So this is the
now
that's the
C112.
Okay. Okay. So you could get the other pieces for the C2s and the B2s, or you can just work on one arm at a time.
Yeah, let's do one arm first.
Alright, that's a good idea.
So I'll do that here. B17.
This goes sideways. In here. I think. Yeah. No! Ah! Okay, we're good. I'm safe. That. And then.
Yeah, this is just working on the other arm now, so.
I think that's
Oh,
right.
B1. This B1. Oh, it's the other side of the arm. Okay.
Oh, yeah, like the part that closes.
Because there's brackets, because there's two B's, so it's going to need two B7, or B A and B7 from
Okay.
one. So, yeah.
The last piece. Yeah.
Well, that is B7. B17.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so B13.
B13, B13.
That one got away from you. I have work to do. Okay. So if this is... Oh, yeah. Oh, perfect. We definitely got the right stuff because they are all going nicely together. I say nicely, but fight me a little bit.
B13.
Okay, and then C1, 14, 11, and 10. Or 10, 11, 14 for C1s.
C1, 14, 11, and 10.
How does this go? Oh, okay. Oh, good job. You made sure you didn't take that piece off. Oh,
I mean, it wasn't connected to anything,
okay,
so.
that is good. Yeah, because that goes like right up inside here. That's perfect. Oh, that looks good. Move that off just a little bit there. Okay, that. What do you think? It's good? He's excited. So, which arm is this though? Okay, I'm guessing that's the lower part of the arm. Okay, makes sense.
C1, 14.
Okay.
No, I mean 11 and 10.
11 and 10.
Go to focus. Oh yeah, they just go around 14.
Yeah, it looks like they clip together.
Because there's a C2.
We're creating the thing that squeezes into the elbow.
Number 11 from,
Oh, it's not these.
oh,
Oh.
I fell. Number 11 from C1.
Okay. And yep, and then it's just 10, I guess, right?
Well, I just noticed this. They put ZAKU ship right there, I think.
Yeah, it looks like the ZEON guys. Well, it's green. It's gotta be them.
Yeah. The other ones would have, like, white.
White or a big blue and white kind of feel. It's usually their ships.
Yeah.
Alright, so this was 11. We need 10 still?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, technically, if we want to get like really fancy, we could just decorate this one to look like the one from the Netflix show. Make it look all fancy. You said this was 11, so this is the one at the back. Okay, that looks good.
Number 10.
All
From
right.
C1.
All right, and then the last. Oh, it's down here.
Double it. Oh.
We need B14 and B19.
4 and 9. B14. Oh,
Nope. Okay. Yes.
yeah.
How many pieces are there?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if I'm looking at it like this.
Pieces holding on to are like wide.
I hear a click. Oh yeah, I heard a snap. Aha! I heard the snap. That was my thumb. Oh man, there's already like 2 layers of articulation right there. Ooh, that's good.
4 from B1.
Okay. And
And
then
now I'm gonna need 9. Okay, number 9. 9. Number 9
yep, there we go.
from B1.
Alright, so now we have to do all of that again, but from B2 and
The
C2s.
2s.
But the nice part is that we just literally got a whole arm done, so there's only like so many parts left to do on this guy.
Oh. I'm just gonna put that all the way back there so then we can fit all of them over here.
So what's the name of this guy? If I can get him in there. Oh, I was looking at it. No, there we go. Principality, ZEON, Oval, so ZAKU. Alright. Okay, so B2, 8 and stuff.
Let's go do all the B's.
So I guess we do need A17 is just 17. Maybe that's what they meant. There's no actually... It doesn't matter if you use the 17 on either side. So you can... The 17 could come off right away. Because it's just... the one piece. Like, it's the same
The
piece.
one piece is weird.
I knew we were going to do that. There we go. Oh, that's nice.
From the pictures, it looks like it has way more leg articulation from the ones upstairs.
Maybe.
Because the ones upstairs, you can like barely move their legs forward.
Mm.
Like,
Well, yeah, those ones from the from the dollar store, yeah. But
like
the
they're
new
still,
one we made
like, they're
has way
still
more.
kind of good, but it's just like
I think if you paint them up,
it's just their legs that I don't like.
they're definitely background actors. You know, like they'll just be like T-posing in the background when the good ones are up front on camera. They're just kind of like background fillers. They look like there's lots of Gundams, but don't look closely. They're cardboard. Okay, so
A17, the other A.
The other A17. So I think this is the right.
Did I take out the other B8? No.
No, I don't think you got started yet. It doesn't really matter whichever ones. We just need all the ones from the 2 selections.
B2, 8, B2. B2. That's E. E. Why is it this circle thing? It's like a little pokey thing sticking out. Like, is it supposed to? Was it connected to something? Like, why is this here?
I don't know. It might have been that because of the way it was dipped to be a part of something. Maybe that's how they made it, because they've got it on this one here too. I think the system that makes them dips them a certain way. Maybe each one has a specific holdout part.
Okay, I'm going to need B2 8. Is it?
Actually.
Yes.
I think the molds they use have this circle thing. You see this? The circle's on all of them, but this one's only half of that one. So it's like they sort of do like if you're having extra or if you don't have extra, they nip it off and make a nice little rounded edge for you. That's C2. This is E.
E.
Eh.
E. It just became a meme. E. That's weird. No. B28. Like, how can a letter become a meme?
It's usually something popular did it, and then they had some footage to put to it. So, you know, eventually there could be a popular, you know, YouTuber or VTuber, celebrity. I remember way back years ago, it was B. A or B. But it was like these YouTube videos, and it was really, one guy put up this whole video, and it was just B. And then I'm watching it, and it's just B. There's nothing else there, nothing's moving, it's just the letter B on the screen for an entire video.
How long was the video? Like an hour?
It was like a good 5-10 minutes. And you're thinking, is something going to happen in this? And then you find out there's nothing there, but the people in the comments, they tricked you. They're like, oh man, that was the best ever. Did you see what happened after this part here? Oh yeah, that was great. Everyone trolled everyone to make them watch the stupid video. There's nothing there but the letter B. So I made sure I added a comment. Said, that was amazing. I hope nobody skips any part of that video.
Okay, so next is... did I give you the other A? No,
I haven't got the A17 or the C212.
A17.
This is going to be the next arm over here. Ooh, it almost got away.
And then we're going to need C212.
It'd be kind of cool having this as a job. Like your whole day is to just make these so that you can send them to stores for their display model, and then they'll have all the boxes behind it. Your job is just to put some together. That would be a nice job. Just sit here clicking away, cutting out some pieces, doing them up. And you get so good at it, you can do them without even having to.
The other ones are very simple, but these ones are more complex.
Yeah, it could be.
Way more. Those ones are just 3D printed things, and you just snap them together, and boom, you got the entire thing.
Yeah.
But this one, you have to snap off like a whole bunch of teensy weeny pieces, and then put them all together to make like one small limb.
Anyway, get me the number 12. Dang it.
Okay, Father. Is this C2? Yeah.
C2
And I
12.
need 12.
Good. Good. Good.
I thought you were saying orc.
Orc.
Imagine like they in Halo, like they captured one of those guys and they only say orc, so then they had to like translate it.
Imagine the poor guy having to work on the math on that one. It's like, okay, I think he's saying death to humans. Orc. No, it could also mean he's hungry. Hungry for humans? No, he wants a cheeseburger. Like, none of the words, you could
they would
translating.
Be hey system, can you translate it?
No.
And they went to the base, like all like the language on all of the keybinds and stuff. Just orc. Okay, C12, I gave you that. Okay, now I'm gonna need B27.
Circle part that way, right? Yeah, that could be pretty cool. Yeah. Because, in French, you'd have, a different word for every week, right? Lundi, mardi, mercredi, whatever. But then you'd talk to those guys, right? What day of the week is this? Orc. Okay, what day is it tomorrow? Orc. How about day before? Orc. Oh, no. How are you going to translate that many orcs into, different words?
If every word is orc, how are you going to figure out which word they're saying or what they're saying?
Then you have to wonder, is there something about their language that we can't hear? Maybe when they're saying orc, they let out a little, sound that humans can't hear, and they're actually saying more complex sounds that their people can hear.
Yeah, it's like their language.
Yeah.
Basically, like a 4-year-old who speaks English, and then they're hearing some Spanish person talking to them. They don't know what they're saying.
You're right.
To them, it's gibberish.
Yeah, exactly.
So
and talking to your little sister and
3.
I want this. It's like, what is that? We don't know what that is. You can keep saying it and that repeating yourself, but we're going to have to take you to it and make you point at it.
Well, just like Addie, when she was here last, she had to point at the movie that she wanted.
Yeah, right?
And she pointed at Pluto and Kanto.
And in her head, it makes sense what she wanted, but she doesn't understand that the words coming out don't match what we understand.
3, there might be a little bit pieces sticking out, though.
Alright. Well, we'll work on that. You can get into the C's.
C2, 14, 11, and 10.
Deja vu. Okay, yeah, that's pretty clean.
So the 11s, they have the little hole right there. The 10s don't.
Yeah, there was a whole episode of Star Trek where it was about the captain trying to figure out what this guy was saying, but everything he says is so different than normal human speech that it's almost like when they're talking in story. They're not talking they're talking to another person. They're
talking about the animated series.
No. I'm talking. Well, actually, although that guy was in it. He was the guy that was he was one of the commanders.
Like the big yellow guy.
Yeah, well, not the angry one, but the other one. He had an alien looking face, but he was one of the guys that who was like a commander. But it's like Darmok and Jalad at Tanagra, and you don't really understand what they're saying. But then it turns out he's talking about the situation. 2 heroes at a place. you know, and for whatever reason, and then you find out that the reason like this guy was on this planet was to fight a monster, but he didn't have his partner. So then when the captain showed up, he did have a partner. So then he kept talking about Darmok and Jalad, and it's like the captain's like, I don't understand. But eventually he figured it out. They're actually talking. They're talking about the situation, and as if it's already like an epic poem or an epic story. And then eventually he was able to tell the other guys about what happened. It was pretty cool. But yeah, you just gotta stop and think.
No, so did I give you 14? No.
Yeah, I'll need that one because I can't put these two guys together with others.
14, 14, I need the 14.
Alright, and then after that it'll be just 9 and 4. And then we'll be done both.
Well, for the B2.
Yeah. So make sure you get those off once you get the
Number 14.
14. And just 9 and 4 for B2. Are you just holding B2? No, you're holding C's permanent.
So I need 9 and 4.
Yep.
Number 4, yes, number 4. Like 14 minus 1 from the front.
This.
Did I say map hat?
No, it's that. Okay, so maybe I need this one first. There we go. That makes more sense. Flink. Okay, I'm gonna stuff it in there to make a click sound.
Alright, there's number 4.
Good. 9. The next part is one of my favorite pieces on these ZAKUs is those big shoulder shields that they have.
Oh.
They can kind of just turn and be like a.
Which one do you like more, the like shield looking one or the spiky one?
I like the shield looking one. The spikes are okay, but you know.
I mean, if there are both shields, then it wouldn't really look as good as with the spikes.
I kind of think you can use the spikes as a weapon, right? So you can tackle with one side and you can block with the other side.
tackle with that side.
Yeah, so I think it's good that you have options, especially depending on if you have the time to react at all. Yeah. Okay, and all right, so
Also, it makes them look pretty cool.
Right. Okay, so I really do want to see how this thing. Oh, okay. Remember, we were already looking at those shields, wondering we thought we had 2 shields, but it turns out it's the inside and the outside of the shield. Okay, so C1, 13, 17, and a B1, 5. And they want you to do something strange with them. That's great. I love doing something strange with these.
We only have the middle part for the arm.
Well, if we can at least get down to the part where all his bits go together, that'd be great. At least get his arms on. I want to get at least down to here, and then we can stop at that part. We're gonna take a break. All right, I have got my. Is this going on the right way? I think nope, upside down.
B1, 5.
Yes, that's the main chunk of that whole process there. All right, there we go.
B1, 5.
That looks awesome.
Why is there a little T shape right there?
I think it's for something that sticks to it.
I think it's just like other spikes that are gonna stick to it.
Or maybe there's extra bits. I don't know. Maybe you can get some add-ons for later. I don't know. It doesn't look like anything in the pictures.
It only has one spike on it, so I'm pretty sure there's other spikes that need to be attached.
Either way, give me the bits. I need B15, please, and thank you.
B15. Okay, fine.
C1s after that. I wonder if you could flip them around too if you want to make them left-handed.
Have you ever tried yawning but with your mouth closed?
It hurts.
For me, it doesn't.
It goes down your neck. Have you ever kept your eyes open when you sneeze? That's a weird one. All
Number
right.
5.
Okay, and then I'll definitely need these ones right away because they're the C1. It should be the outside edge. C1, 13 and 17. Get you some coffee, boy.
My eyes are watering from me yawning. I can kind of yawn on command.
Your teachers love that. So anyway, we're going to talk about... we're going to talk about...
I was yawning and you made me laugh wild. I was yawn laughing.
Quick, keep your eyes open. Anyway, come on. 13, 17. We only got... Just got to get down to... technically number 6. We only have to do these 2 chunks here, and then we're done. Actually, you add... Oh, yeah, that's right. You add the other spikes. Huh. The spikes go into those holes. That's what it is. The spikes are to add on. They're actually removable.
I can't believe they did it like that. Why would they do it like that?
I don't know. Maybe there's something with the way it gets printed. Maybe having the spikes on could create problems. 13, 17, please. You know what we can do when we post this up? We can. We have to make sure we use the word gunpla.
Gunpla?
Yeah, gunpla. It's like gunplay, but it's how I think people who work on Gundams actually call it. I think. Because I know I've heard that word used a lot when they're talking about making Gundams and stuff. Oh, it's gunpla. And it's like gunpla. And then you like Gundam Model kit. Just be careful that we don't cut the wrong parts, okay?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
No, it's 13.
There you go. And 17.
Oh, 17.
Alright, now this... You said this is 13, right? Okay. Because there's like a very weird way they want these separate. They don't want them stuck together. They have to be apart from each other, I think is what they're trying to say there. I don't know why, but it's going to be neat when it goes all together. I guess it's to allow it to twist a little bit. That kind of makes sense. Oh, yeah, see, like on his arm there, it's not going straight with his arm. You can actually go back and stuff, too. Okay, that makes sense.
I feel like whenever I start doing this, I start to get tired.
No. It's a lot to look at. It's like our brain kind of overloads. It's like when I go to conventions. It's like there's just so much noise, so much people, so much talking, so much stuff to look at on all these different shelves. And you're like, what is going on around here? And then eventually you're like, I don't want to be here anymore. Even though this is what I wanted. Like, we want this ZAKU, but it's like, ugh. Sometimes it does feel kind of like it can overwhelm me a bit. Okay, so...
I'm breaking it down.
If you can at least get me B16, then I can put this chunk together, because that's all it is. It's just this one chunk, and then it sticks on the top of one of the arms. So B16, and then we can call it there. Yeah, it's funny because like the last time we started talking about all sorts of other random stuff that we forgot to keep going.
Yeah, then we started doing like gingerbread and stuff.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh well, it's good to know things. Let's go. Whee! Whee! All right, let's put this together. Show our viewer.
So we're filming this?
Yes. Hold on. You didn't know? And voila, we have a clunky shoulder.
Well, they probably are wondering what was going on like before.
Well, maybe.
Like when we got like this, all this.
Is that the lower one or the higher? I think it's the lower one this way. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Very cool. Alright, thanks for joining us on this weird little adventure.
Adios, amigos.
Remember to like and subscribe. Throw a comment on there too. Thanks.
This is our second video. Please subscribe and like. We're desperate.
Thanks, that'll get them.